Hey, Robin Slim.
What's going on, dude?
I want you guys to know that I wasn't late.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know if it's my internet connection or if it's just Skype being dumb. I have no
I tried
clue.
calling too. I got the same thing, bro.
That's fine. I got a thing. I'm never late. I don't want people to think I fucking started today.
Well, we won't tell anybody the mistake of Skype. What's been going on, man? You just started up again? A set of works?
Yeah, well, we just put up a new video, Alpha Big Dog Takes LA. So I haven't done anything in a while because I moved out here to LA. So that video is online. Hopefully everybody checks that out. I think it's funny. I think we did a pretty fucking killer job with it.
I loved it, bro. It was great. I loved how your character does your character have a name?
Joe.
I love how the guy that moved him out there wanted him to lay low and pick up drugs at the same time. Like, that was my favorite. That was my favorite part. Like, how do you do that?
He was like, I don't want to cross the two together.
So you're like, I just thought about it all night, and I'm just going to get the drugs.
Perfect. You guys, you know what that is? All joking aside, we're all Jersey guys. We definitely have... Me and my buddy from Jersey talk about this all the time because he's still up there. We have such a distinct sense of humor up there in the Northeast. I think other people don't get the small stuff that you can crack a joke to somebody in L.A., and they don't know that you're joking.
Oh, that would drive me nuts, man. That would drive me crazy.
Oh, yeah,
I think
rough.
that's the attitude.
Yeah.
I think it's an attitude type thing.
Yeah,
like, we don't really
it's
give a
definitely an
shit if
attitude.
you're joking or not. It doesn't really matter.
We'll laugh at you whether we think it's funny or not.
Exactly.
Yup.
That's an attitude
Maybe that's
thing.
what it is.
It's like they're concerned about you. Like, they want to get to the bottom of it. They care.
Yes, if I say something a little off color, you guys just laugh. They go, "Whoa, what's going on? We got to get to the bottom of this."
Here's several therapist business cards.
You've triggered several emotions.
Yeah.
Oh man, how long did it take to like get used to it, or are you not used to it yet?
Used to LA?
Yeah.
No, I'm not used to it. It's weird out here. It's fucking weird out here. It's just an unusual place. It's like if you, I mean, it's okay, but if you like paying a lot in taxes and seeing people that you don't know what gender or race they are, it's paradise.
That is kind of cool. I do like that part. Not the taxes, but the...
It's mystery pipes, mystery people, all the same thing.
You guys ever see Mulholland Drive?
No. That's David Lynch, though, right?
Yes, it's like the most overrated movie of the last 20 years, but it's very weird, and there's something, it's all a dream in the movie. I don't want to spoil the movie, but I just did. It's all a dream.
God damn it, Joey.
Man.
But there's a lot of weird stuff taking place throughout, and that's how it is out here. There's just unusual stuff where people like us sit back and go, what's happening?
What just happened?
Does anybody else see this besides me?
Oh man, have you been back out here since you've been there?
No, I haven't been back there. I'm going back to. I spent years in Texas. I'm going back to Texas next month. I hate you guys might get mad at me, but I don't even consider myself like an East Coast guy anymore. I'm more of a Southern guy now.
Yeah.
I'm like I like the South. The South is very cool.
Cool. What did you like? What did you like best about that?
I like that I can just like walk around with a big rifle on my hip.
That's pretty cool. One of our buddies, Ralph, too. He fell in love with Texas. He's from Connecticut, and yeah, he went down there, and then he went back to Connecticut, and he just couldn't wait to get back to Texas.
Yeah, I think that's how it would be if I went. I haven't been back up to Jersey in 9, 8. Now, like almost 10 years. I think if I went back up, I would just. The food would be the only thing. But then after that, I would just want to get back out again, I'm sure.
Yeah, it kind of sucks. What part of Jersey were you from?
South Jersey, below Atlantic City, all the way at the bottom of the state there.
Okay, yeah, we're like right above it. We're like 40 minutes north.
Of Atlantic City?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a shithole.
You know what's so weird, though? I grew up in Jersey, and I don't even know anything about New Jersey because you just don't go... Nobody travels in Jersey to other parts of Jersey.
Yup,
Yeah,
dude. I moved from up north. I lived up there till I graduated high school, and I couldn't even remember how to get back up there because from going down here, I haven't gone back up.
Yeah, whereas in like Texas, it was not unusual. I could go from Houston to Dallas and back in the same day. You know, it's 8 hours of driving, but that's not unusual. But I couldn't tell you anywhere in Jersey.
Yeah.
People, every time they hear my accent, they're like, "Oh, I'm from blank," and I'm like, "Oh, okay." Just hoping they don't ask me about it.
I know, like, the small areas that surround where I am.
Yeah.
Tuckerton, Meadowhawk, and Barnegat, and that's it.
I like that you didn't lose the accent, though. You still sound like a Jersey boy.
I think, I guess it's always going to be there a little bit. It's definitely when because people always talk shit about it, you know?
Yeah.
And I think in the past, I was more likely to then just kind of subconsciously drop it a little bit.
Yes.
And then I got out here, but you know what it is? But you believe me, the rest of the country fucking envies us from being up there because we're the coolest, like, toughest part of the country. So once I realized that, and I realized that, like, my Jersey accent would automatically get me laid in other parts of the country.
It makes you exotic, bro. It does.
I was gonna say, who would have ever thought being from New Jersey would make you exotic?
Big piece of trash. Speaking of a big piece of trash, our intern just walked in, Joey.
Wearing a towel on his head or something. Sweater.
Who's that?
I have no clue.
Toodly do? What's up, Pete? Oh my God, Joey, when's the next episode coming out?
I don't know. We're going to start shooting 2 and 3 together because that's what we're trying to do here. And maybe I should have put that out there so people know what's happening with it because everybody's always asking that. So, like, the first 3 episodes that we had, I look at those as, like, a trilogy. It's just like a series. And we concluded that series in Texas. And now he's moved out here to L.A., so I look at it as we'll do 3 more, another trilogy in L.A. So that's part 1 of this new trilogy. So we're going to do 2 more. I'm going to try to bang them out fast because I don't want to wait 9 months between 1 and 2, you know?
Yeah.
Right.
What are you working with, like, completely new people, like, acting in it?
No, fortunately, I've got several buddies from Houston, Texas, who I worked with back there who had moved out here after me who jumped on board. So
cool.
That was pretty cool, just able to work with dudes I already knew.
That's cool. Yeah, I didn't know if you had to start from scratch.
I just wanted to comment.
But even if I did, I don't think it would be that tough. Like, you go on Craigslist out here, and people are asking for the weirdest shit. If I was asking just for some, like, a camera guy, people would be jumping all over because I'm not asking somebody to suck my dick, you know?
What were you going to say, Slim?
I just wanted to comment that the scene with the drug dealer was amazing. Like, whoever that kid was, he was great. And that whole thing where you're like, oh, what are you with the FBI? And he's like, well, no, what are you doing? It's like, come on, you've never seen Miami Vice?
Yeah. And he's trying to act tough with you at first. I liked how he instantly backed down. He's like, look, I don't even have pecs.
He unbuttons his shirt.
Well, that's what we like doing. We like doing just things that we think are funny because there's always going to be people like you guys who also think it's funny.
That's it, man. If I laugh at something like that I'm coming up with, I know, that's all I give a shit about, that I think it's funny. And then, just like you said, there's gonna be that group that thinks it's funny.
Yeah, and I think there's so many of these comedies now, they're just all the same formula. My buddy pointed out the other day that it's everybody's kind of doing this hangover formula now.
Yeah.
And it's just the same jokes. And so when we do stuff, we're just trying to make ourselves laugh. And so, like, just the things where he starts freestyling there, I just thought that was funny.
Yeah, I thought it was hilarious, too. It was amazing.
Yeah, so we do it.
And you too, I think, with the cowboy hat. You were like, this is the cowboy hat. It's what they wore in cowboy days.
Yeah.
And I got it from Texas. Like,
yeah, there's always going to be a group of people it's like, out here in California where it's so liberal. You know, it's the most liberal state in America. And I'm not going to get off on a political thing, so don't worry. I know you're getting ready to drop me if I get too political here. But it's the most liberal state in America. And I was at a country music festival, and out here in Los Angeles, if you went to wear, if you wore a "Make America Great Again" hat in Los Angeles, you probably get the shit beat out of you. No joke.
Really?
Oh yeah, man. It's intense out here. Or I should say, it's tense out here with that stuff.
Wow.
And there, at that country music festival, which is just 2 hours from Los Angeles, is not. God knows how many of those hats there were, and there's like smoking hot blonde chicks wearing "Make America Great Again" hats. And you go, okay, so there's always, you might not see those people on a daily basis, but they're there.
They're
it's
out
the
there.
Same with comedy. Those fans of certain brands of comedy, they're out there, even if they're not the majority.
Yeah, that's true. They don't say anything about it. They don't advertise it.
Yeah. Well, the other thing too is we've always kind of done stuff for an audience that doesn't necessarily have like YouTube accounts. Like no guys that I know outside of working professional, like you guys have your stuff for the Rob and Slim show, but and the comics I know have social media, but beyond that, like guys I know who aren't in the business or aren't doing something in the entertainment side of it, they don't have a YouTube account, so they're not able to go on there and like a video or comment on it because they're just regular dudes. You know what I mean?
Even if they see it, just like you said, even if they watch it, they're not commenting or anything like that.
Yes, they got other things to do.
Yep.
But now I'm curious, do you get a lot of criticism or people that are just like, I don't get it?
No, not really. I got criticism from a buddy of mine the other day who's so stupid, but his critique of it, he thought that there was too much. This is the kind of criticism I get is from stupid criticism. It was too much. He points out the dumb stuff. He goes, there was too much coke in it and it looked unrealistic. I said that was the point. That there's so much coke. And there's so much coke and we never acknowledge it.
I was gonna ask, were you really? What was it? Was it really coke?
No, that's fucking half it. That would be half. Dude, if that was real coke, I wouldn't be talking to you right now. Nobody would be able to find me.
I was drooling. I was like, I need some of that.
Yeah.
It's like if somebody was like, you were drinking too much beer out of that boot. Nobody does that.
Yeah, exactly. That's the kind of dumb feedback I get. Well, this buddy of mine, you ever see that movie Looper with Bruce Willis and Joseph Gordon-Levitt?
Yeah, I hated it, but yeah, I've seen it.
His takeaway from that movie was he was mad that they made Joseph Gordon-Levitt look like Bruce Willis and not make Bruce Willis look like Joseph Gordon-Levitt. He thought it should have been the other way around.
That's ridiculous.
He obviously seems like he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah. When you're dealing with a guy like that, you just...
He's a
let it go.
What do you call it? A movie connoisseur. Like, he knows.
That should be like a side episode. Should just be called "Too Much Coke."
But you don't talk about it still the entire time.
And that's all. That's it. That's all that's in the episode. It's just piles of coke. Oh man, shit.
But I'm glad you guys like it, man. You guys, I really appreciate you guys supporting everything. Cause you guys had me on before after we did one of the last, and we had fun. It was good the last time I was on, wasn't it?
Yes, dude. And I was talking to Slim earlier. Like I meant it's been at least a year. Like I kept meaning to follow up with you and see what was going on, but I have the worst memory ever, and I just never got around to it. So that's why, like, when you messaged me, was it last week? I was like, cool, man, because I've been wanting to reconnect with you. Yeah,
because we didn't have a bad time. We had a good time. I felt like we should have done it again afterwards. And we can do this every once in a while.
Exactly, man. Exactly. What did you work with a comic named Ashton Womack?
Yes.
I thought so, because we had him on a few weeks ago, and I mentioned him, and he was in what was it? The Ultimate?
No, he wasn't in any of our stuff. We don't have black actors in any of our stuff.
Neither do we, bro. Neither do we.
Why do you think we made it? We called a white guy Jaquavion. We were like, we want the name, we don't want the actual guy.
Oh man. That's great. Yeah, he's a funny dude, man.
He is a funny dude. Yeah, yeah.
He's cool.
What was he on? What was he on for?
Because he's doing stand-up. He's done stand-up for a while. We had him on, and that was the second time we had him on. He's a cool dude.
Is he still in Houston?
Yeah, but I think he's moving out there. I think he's moving to Cali, he
I
said.
think he said he was, yeah.
Yeah, I thought I heard that. Yeah, he was doing well for himself out there.
Yeah, that's what he said. I think he just wants, like, another challenge or something.
Yeah, it's I was doing stand up in Houston too, and I came out here, and it's a lot different out here. It's rough out here because not just the competition level is so much heavier. It's you got.
Yeah.
I went to open mics out here where there's the 20 guys that went before me. Every one of them had like a credit. Like this guy's opened for Jim Norton, and it's like, oh fuck, you know?
Wow, yeah, that's a lot to live up to.
It's rough. But it's cool because it obviously pushes you, but it's tough out here because there's a lot of hanging around that needs to be done because it is, and I hate to sound like I'm bitching about it. It's just the way the industry is, but you don't just get on stage because you're funny. You get on stage because you hung out for 4 hours beforehand and you know people, you know?
Yeah. Shit, man.
It's a full-time job networking out here.
Man, that's rough. Have you done any acting, or have you tried to?
Yeah, I'm getting back into that now because I just took time off when I got out here just to, like, enjoy California for a little bit, to see all the different cities out here and stuff, and it was cool. Now I'm like, okay, I got to get back to work.
Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. Joey, we have to...
Oh,
sorry, dude.
Sorry, buddy.
I was going
to say... We're just stepping all over each other now.
We are. It's like one of those awkward, like, school dances. We're going to end up in the back seat together. It's all right. It's all right.
That's it, man. I got nothing else.
We got to wrap this up, Joey, but thank you, brother. It's always good talking to you. Where can everybody find you? Setofworks.com, ASETOFWRK, it's a Set of Works, and then, the Twitter handle is Set of Works, and then check out Alpha Big Dog Takes LA is the new video. You guys have it in your timeline and everything because you retweeted and stuff. I really appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for having me on again. I really appreciate everything, the support from you guys, and you guys have an awesome show. You got your format down and everything. I wanted to say that to you guys. You guys do an awesome job because a lot of that, a lot of these online shows are kind of just half-assed and everything. And you guys have it down to a science, man. So thanks,
you guys doing an awesome job.
Thank you, brother. We'll do it again, man.
All right, fellas. Have a good one.
You too.
Take care, Joey.